What's good, brothers and sisters? If you're watching this is what I'm considering the introduction video to the course that you're about to take. So if you're making a decision on whether or not this is the course for you, I'm gonna help you make that decision by explaining a little bit about the course and a little bit about myself as well. So at the recording of this video, my name is Juan Pavillon, and what I'm gonna do in my course is I'm going to introduce you to some skill sets that are in demand, it's popular, and is commanding a lot of money in the marketplace. So one way that I'm going to help you establish credentials in this industry is by creating these courses, providing learning experiences that basically allow you to engage with this type of skill set in a way where it's hands-on, where it's engaging. Now that stuff may not mean a whole lot to some people. It may mean more to others than some. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna talk a little bit about the certifications. So I've put together an education course, training, that creates a learning experience that touch on skills in 3 major certifications. So the first certification, I'm looking at the website right now. This is the eConsole, econsole.org. If you put in econsole.org, you'll see that there's a certification called the CEH. It's called a Certified Ethical Hacker. Now, you don't know what a certified ethical hacker is? Don't worry about that. That's what I talk about in the course. A certified ethical hacker is someone that makes a career out of finding vulnerabilities, weaknesses in systems, information systems. This is particularly important and critical in today's age because we depend on the internet and computerized systems. These people find weaknesses and vulnerabilities and ways to exploit them in order to make them more secure. Certified ethical hacker. So again, my learning experiences give you experience, hands-on experience, knowledge, fundamental skills when passing these exams that certify you in these different professions. That's just one. The next certification is a new one that I found out. This is a Microsoft certification. Now, we know that Microsoft is a big deal because Microsoft is on all the systems that you probably know about, besides the Android phones that you have or some of those iPhones. But if it's not any of those, then majority of the computers running something dealing with Microsoft. So I'm preparing you for a Microsoft certification. The Microsoft certification exam 98-367. This is the security fundamentals, which is a prerequisite to another exam, which is higher up in the ranking, which commands even higher salaries starting out. There is not just 2, but there's 3. There's the CompTIA. CompTIA, you go to CompTIA.org. You'll see another certification. This certification is critical because it is globally recognized all over the world. So if you have Security Plus anywhere in the world that recognize that you have a certain level of proficiency when it comes to information security. The Security Plus will tell you on the website, if you go to the website, it says that Security Plus provides substantial earning potential. I don't know what you know right now, but if you knew this, according to the Bureau of Labor Statistics, security specialists, administrators, managers earn over $86,000 per year. So if you got something better than that, run with it. This might not be the best course for you. But if you don't have something in your plans that's going to get you there, then you might want to take this course. This is not one of those boring courses. This is one of those engaging where you got to pay attention. It's interesting. to know this stuff. Not a lot of people know this stuff. You can know this stuff if you take the doggone course, but that's up to you. A little bit about myself. I am happy to be in this position that I'm in right now because I always wanted to be here. Coming up where I came up at, I didn't have opportunities like this. I was either going to end up in a situation where I'm going to be where you at, locked down, or I was going to be deceased. I chose to get up out my situation once I knew I had a daughter on the way by, pushing that button to go into the military. Now, I'm creating alternate options for people. You feel me? Military, I don't regret that experience, but there's another way. You feel me? So I'm going to go ahead and create education, training, similar to the type of training that I received in the military, right? But just much, much better. And I'm going to go ahead and put that out there to my people. So, I started out in the military getting training, came out on the outside, started my IT career as a network operations center analyst. Fought tooth and nail to get to a network engineer spot because I wanted to see what that looked like on my resume. And so, I moved around, took different positions, even worked for Army Research Laboratory, did some work for Maryland Department of Transportation. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing this corporate stuff. And so, got to a certain point, I jumped around a few times, got on a pretty solid contract with Lockheed Martin. And then that was pretty much how I, got the opportunity to start my own business. So I started my consulting business back in 2007. Back in 2007, some of the people that hit me up, taught me, got me on my feet back in 2004. 2007, 2008 time frame, I started hiring them people. The people that put me on. And so, I had ambitions for really building out the business on a grand scale. So I jumped off the contract to go do some bigger things. You feel me? And so I've done bigger things like consulting with customers directly, doing the whole staffing, hiring, even down to the technical side where, type of technology I'm dealing with, Cisco network routers and stuff that you probably don't even know about right now. But I want to be teaching you this stuff in the course. And so, doing my thing, learning about different technologies like cloud technology, different mobile technologies, virtualization, all this stuff. I decided to take these skills and really package it up in a way because I taught myself a lot of this stuff. I've obtained a lot of these certifications and hold some currently. And so what I'm trying to do is just basically give back what I've obtained. You understand what I'm saying? And so that's why I'm doing this. And so, my resume is long. My resume is deep. And, I got a long history of being in this field right here. And I'm just trying to make a way for brothers and sisters to do the same. It's a lot of money out here to get. And, since I've been in the game for 15 years, I think it's time that, I start bringing other brothers and sisters in the game too. Because I'm looking to build an empire. So I'm looking to train up my talent pool, my employees, and we're going to do it like that. So first step is to take these courses. All right. I'm going to put you on a path where you get certified. You'll have the experience. We can work with getting the resume on point. You know what I'm saying? And then we can deal with some other things that's going to help you start your career path. But it starts with the education. So get this education. You need this education. This is empowering. I've been able to go all over the world. You'll see some of the things on the page here. But take a look at some of the social media stuff. You'll see some of the things that I'll post on this page, like some links to some of the careers. I'm big on that. You're not doing this for no reason, right? You're doing this because you got a family to take care of. You got yourself to take care of. And I'm here to help you, empower you with the tools to be able to do what you need to do as a man or as a woman. And that's what it is. So, again, Juan Pavillon. This is something that I dreamed of doing, and to be able to reach y'all, you know what I'm saying, it's definitely special. So keep your head up. I got you. Keep continuing to take these courses, and we're gonna do it just like that. Yo, peace, fam.